this is what you would wear while you were actually up in space working inside your spacecraft, whether it was the station or the capsule.
And you guys have had this on display?
Well, it was on display while we had that Russian exhibit going.
So, Ed, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. And I tell you what, it's been more than education. I appreciate your time.
My pleasure.
The cloud. Legacy Box is simple and safe, with over 1 million satisfied customers. Visit legacybox.com to...
Will you tell us about your life, Mr. Pupil?
Sure. Here I am, in bed. I used to be a real early riser, but now with all the pain pills I gotta take, Suzanne has to take care of me. It's like I'm her kid, not her husband. She's even gotta help me go to the bathroom.
Objection, Your Honor. How can we be sure that this whole tape wasn't staged for the benefit of cameras?
And two in Hawaii.
You're saying we have a serial killer on the island? Why are we hearing about this now?
We've been after this guy for a long time. Didn't want to scare him into the wind.
And you think we're chasing the same guy?
I'm not totally convinced, but that's why I'm here, to compare notes.
Come on. You have an attorney, Mr. Matlock. Please speak through her. Your Honor. Speak through her.
Tortured. The COD is always the same. A single gunshot wound to the head, using 9mm jacketed hollow cavity bullets. We think this is a mercy killing after the horrific abuse that he inflicts.
But how do you ask somebody to sacrifice like that?
Sponsored by Motown. I bet my Mo outmows your Mo.
You're the 100 species. Where do you meet these strange name chicks from?
Oh, I met Samantha while I was working at the spare rib joint.
Upside down. Dead.
Olive, are you in here? I'm here. Could I get a little help? Oh, no. What?
If you're in over your head in monthly payments, there's a secret the credit card companies don't want you to know.
Huh? You wanna go with me? What was the plan at Knicks tonight? I got second row tickets. Second row tickets? You got to be jiving. I'll be ready in 15 minutes, man. Second row tickets, all right.
Larry, I thought we were going to go to a movie tonight.
Well, yeah, Thelma, but how often do you get good tickets to the Bulls game? I mean, you understand, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
I like basketball.
Well, it's okay, Larry. Go ahead. Enjoy yourself.
Okay, thank you, baby. And I gotta go home and change these clothes. You tell your father I'll be right back, okay? Bye, Miss Evans.
Bye, Larry.
Hey, Larry, who's playing center for...
He'll be back in a minute, James.
I'll get you a dude like Larry.
You know nothing.
Ice cream in the cupboard. Sorry, Ma. I wasn't thinking.
You're disappointed that Larry isn't taking you to the movie tonight, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, good. Then there's nothing wrong.
Right. There's nothing wrong.
But in case there is, you can tell me about it.
Ma.
All right. I'm glad to know that everything is fine. But if there is something wrong, you got plenty of time to think about it, honey. It's not like you and Larry are just jumping into this, and that is smart. Good.
Think I'm a monster? You're right. I think you're a sick, pathetic little worm who preys on innocent women for your degenerate needs.
Gloria, de hacer esto. Más fácil. Actuar como rey está la cosa. Bueno, digo, no hago decreto. Yo oí por radio este pastor que dice que ese decreto no es de Dios. ¿Cómo no va a ser de Dios, chicos? El decreto es establecer. Acuérdate que todo es para la gloria de Cristo.
Sin and the destruction that it brings. We shouldn't point our fingers at any other community. So distracted by our preferences and our styles. We don't many people. It's awkward if you get to heaven and there's only 4 of you.
When I was 4 years old, on my 4th birthday.
My parents gave me my first machete when I was 12.
So that's awesome.
And what kind of animals would eat this? Pigs,
We'll
goats?
be feeding it to our pigs for sure. But we took it all the way through.
Brendan, we tried to get at the truth. And I don't believe that it was a false confession. Are there parts of it that he may have not done? I don't know.
I just don't know.
Check my records. I don't recall the exact figure.
We don't need a home run, doctor. Just get us into the ballpark.
$150,000,
You've retired from your regular practice. Isn't that true, doctor?
with the exception of some occasional consulting, yes.
Aside from the fees paid to you by Mr. Bostwick, how much additional money have you made from consulting fees?
And I didn't like it even when I did it.
Chef Joseph. Such a good girl. I'm siding with Dad on this one. Speak a pretty smooth move. I mean,
Yeah, Ma. I'm sorry, too. The best thing that you and I can do would be to just leave her alone.
Prize the girl. You're already in.
Never wanted any part of this divorce. You talked me into it. Now my blood pressure's high, my daughter and I are at one another's throats, and I'm gonna kill Cliff.
Money's tight. Still, for $9.95 a month, I don't have a good excuse, do I?
I'm Jonathan.
I mean, people have their differences, and not every couple is perfect. I mean, we can work things out, and he'll give a little, and I'll give a little. Hey, there's nothing we can't straighten out.
Yes, but, well, your son had me chasing a cat up a tree and caused me to get a ticket. So I figure the least you can do is let me put this stuff in your freezer.
To lock off your wallet, pick up the green paper.
After next, I'll pay for everything.
Why meal after next?
Catherine just clearly said she's paid for this meal, right?
No. What?
She just said it.
Pain been since last we spoke, Mr. Fuqua?
Navy elite, yet you remain a captain. Why is that, sir? Deal with that sense of impotence.
Objection.
With rage. The same rage that you directed at Tammy White, the prostitute at that hotel.
Como monarca, sabiendo que tú tienes una misión de Dios a cumplir aquí abajo, que el enemigo no puede seguir robándote, y no solo a ti, tú tienes que ayudar a otros a que el enemigo no le siga robando, ayudando a otros que ya tienen a Cristo a convertirse en actuar. Fíjense, nosotros no estamos, Dios no nos está dando enseñanza aquí para que nosotros, lo que rápidamente,
I want to go in my life and let go of others. Mom, I don't know if I'll ever sleep. Some other peoples will say I'm not. I have no clue till I get there and find out.
Face mask is really what took me out just now. They look so chill, so relaxed.
People of all ages need a little pamper, need a little chill time.
Tiny
there you
robes,
go.
all of that.
As do we,
Yeah.
because it's Friday. Show up.
Why don't anybody just jump on the thing and ride it down to the finish line?
That's what I'm talking about. Just firing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
You got pretty strong hands. I thought maybe you might use a two-finger grip. Well,
An open.
Kid isn't even here yet, and already he's giving me a nervous breakdown. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
3:35 for the guard. 20 seconds left. 43 for the foot. Nope. 42 for the food processor. So you have 10 seconds left if you want to look things over. 7, 6.
Bucket for an A, that's the way to get it.
Well, come on in.
Yeah, right. Cowboy boots. They've got the high underslung heel
The high uppers, protection against snakes, thorns, etc., but mostly snakes.
So sure you're not missing out. It's simple. 1, call the number on your screen. 2, they'll look up your zip code and see if you're eligible. That's money back.
Okay. So you got your Parmesan, your Brie, your mozzarella. Throw it.
Lo que hoy en día los chicos llaman un cerebrito, nada.